Hello, and welcome to the 3 at Moon live stream, everybody. It's December 15th, 2021. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 at Moon, here on Twitch and on YouTube. And welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. We're doing another episode of our Triforce Hunt Challenge. So basically, we're playing Link to the Past on Super Nintendo with shuffled playable characters, enemies, castles, shuffled bosses, shuffled boss health, shuffled enemy damage, shuffled chests, all sorts of stuff. And our goal isn't to defeat all the dungeons, it isn't to get all the crystals or the medallions to defeat Ganon, it's to find 20 of 30 different Triforce pieces that are scattered across the light and dark world of Hyrule. And yeah, our personal best time for that challenge is 1 hour and 54 minutes and 47 seconds. So we'll try to beat that. We were able to beat our previous personal best by about 35 minutes or so. And it really just all depends on where things end up. The flow of each one of these randomizer runs is completely different, and like each location that you go to and each item you check is going to lead you somewhere completely different. So it's a fun way to experience the game, to re-experience it. And if you've never tried the randomizer challenge before, try out the Triforce Hunt challenge, because it's a lot easier, it's a lot more accessible. It's a lot of fun. If you're watching on YouTube right now, consider clicking that subscribe button. Thank you to the recent YouTube subscribers. We've got a full playlist of a ton of different attempts at this, and you can go see attempts where we had different settings. You can go and see attempts that were live races that happen every Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific, hosted by Draco West, another streamer. Plus, if you want to see me just run through this game in standard mode or open mode, and actually try to defeat Ganon with the randomizer, we've done a bunch of runs of that too. So stick around, we've got Link to the Past randomizer up next. Let's hunt for those Triforce pieces. Thank you to Camadeus137, Hypertension33, Moondrummer for the follows. Yes, exactly, Cheese Wedge Hunt. It should be called a Cheese Wedge. Okay, welcome to the stream, everyone. You should be able to see me and also hear the game. Let me know if you need me to adjust audio levels at all, if you need more game audio or less of my audio. I can adjust at any time. And thanks for joining. As always, we're going to call ourselves 3 at Moon. Or, you know, using these characters. The approximation. And it looks like we're playing as just a raven-haired character. Not sure who or what this is. If it's a specific character from something. But I randomize the characters, and usually, you know, you'll get Garfield, you'll get Homer Simpson, Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life, Zelda, Sailor Moon, all sorts of known characters. Sometimes you'll get somebody's original character, or a character from anime that doesn't normally have game sprites or anything. It's interesting. It's just a cool way to dive in. I always do standard mode, though, when I do Triforce. I've still yet to try open mode. We always started off where we have to do this opening rescue sequence. Oh, thanks for letting me know the audio is good. Gotta watch out. The Randomizer setting is turned on so that we don't know exactly how much damage each enemy is going to do to us. Damn. Let's try that again. A piece of heart to start. I think you need at least the Master Sword to be able to attack the Lynels. If we use this sword, it's not going to do anything. I know you definitely can if you have the Fire Sword or the Gold Sword. Bunch of big enemies there. Ooh. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's just ignore the crow. Yes. Okay, thankfully we're getting the thieves that we can attack. Jazz hands? No. Shadow time, let's do this. There's a thief we can kill and a thief we can't. Bombs, that's great to have in the beginning. It means we're going straight to Kakariko next. As soon as we save Zelda. Almost looks like we're a character from Fire Emblem, but I don't know the newer Fire Emblem games enough. Played a couple of the Game Boy Advance ones. I played the Famicom Fire Emblem fan-translated, or at least one of them. They're quite fun games, actually. There's a ton of games in that series I haven't played, so I don't know. It's just kind of a guess, an assumption. I really want to make a 3-up moon sprite for Randomizer for Link to the Past. It's just a lot of work that goes into making these custom sprites. We've also got the mushroom. That's nice. It means we can go to the witch and we can get an item from the witch. Okay. Not bad. I feel like the best way to go is this, because it's the quickest. We just have to avoid the ogre and the Stalfos. Let's just keep going. Whoop. It's not cool, but I think we can find health. Oh, oh. Yeesh. Okay, let's do this. A lot of enemies. No. Whew. Whoa. Just go. That was close. Okay, it's lucky to get these enemies in here. Oh. Got a double anti-fairy there. With no magic powder, we can't do anything about them, except just walk past them. Come on. Okay. Early bow. That's nice. We got arrows really, really early, so... If you're gonna get arrows early, you might as well also get the bow early. If not, then you're just chasing a dream, you know? I've definitely seen runs and played runs where we didn't get the bow till the very end, but we got arrows right at the beginning. It's just the game taunting you at that point. It's kind of annoying that we have to do this. It's going to take a lot of hits. And it's the only thing we have. I think we can use arrows. No, they don't do anything. Maybe we can kind of nudge him out of the way. It's going to take too many hits. That's annoying. Oh, come on. Over here. Let's go. Damn. No. Nah, there's a certain rhythm to this that we can't stray from. Okay, mission complete. Now we can actually explore the overworld. Ooh, that's good to get early on, too. So we have magic powder, which means we can turn anti-fairies into fairies to get rid of them if they're in our way, or heal them. It also means we can get... There's one check it's available to us, and also means we can basically find some fairies, turn a chicken into a fairy, turn a old lady into a fairy, and Kakariko. Just a few more ways that we can access healing items. Green Pendant is in Desert Palace. And normally I would go to Kakariko first because we have bombs and stuff, but we don't have many bombs. We might be able to farm some more here. And we're going to check the Lost Ones checks while we're here. Ooh. Okay. The crows one-shot us. Our pull item is magic. That's fine. You know, not having a lantern or the Master Sword really doesn't make sense to check this, but at least it's just good to know. Okay. So we have a Triforce piece waiting for us. If we can get the Master Sword and the lantern, then defeat Aghanim, and we also find the boots, then we can get that item. So it's not really an accessible item anymore. It's quite far from it. Ooh, got that bottle. It wasn't a bad thing to check this first, because we need the bottle for Kakariko Village. If we find a net, then we can actually utilize the magic powder to create fairies out of anti-fairies, then the net to catch them in the empty bottle. There's our strat, if we can find the net. This is not what I want, but it looks like the Helmosaurs actually don't do damage to us. Do you want this fish, though? Because if we take the fish with us... Why is this glitching out on us here? There we go. Well, that doesn't really work. Weird. We have to go all the way this way? Oof, that's annoying. Okay, we're not gonna... It's not a convenient way to exit the woods. We gotta take this fish with us. Because if we bring it to the bottle salesman, he'll give us magic and hearts and arrows and bombs and rubies. And the only thing we really need is bombs. Oh, oh geez. I forgot about the crow there. What an annoying series of enemies that we have here. Ooh, I'm tempted to see what happens when we throw the fish in the water, what item we get, but... Oh, no. There's a fish right there. Thank you. Thank you, game. It's a secret to everybody. Nope. Well, at least we know we can get a fish really easily here. That's funny. After all that... Not going to be able to get it, but that's good to know. Any fish we drop into a body of water is going to give us 20 rupees. We have 0 Triforce pieces. This is not off to a great start. You walked this all the way here? Well, bam. I'll take them. So now we have enough bombs. There's a bunch of checks in Kakariko, so let's brace ourselves for a whole bunch of chest opening. Kind of like opening a booster pack of trading cards or something. There's our first Triforce piece. A piece of heart, which makes 4 pieces of heart, and that brings our total to 4 heart containers. We'll get back to our playthrough of Legend of Zelda NES. We're 3 dungeons in. We did that on stream just to, we did 1 stream of it. So I'm just trying to learn the checks so we can try the randomizer of it, like this. I just don't know the checks enough. That is a great thing to get right away. Early mirror is pretty fantastic. We just need Moon Pearl. Early flippers is fantastic. Flippers and cape. Doesn't that fit? And the book. Well, that's nice. That's really nice. Lots of checks open to us now. And there's our second Triforce piece. Awesome. So if we wanted to, we could do this. That's not what they normally say. They normally say, like, thank you for saving me. Thanks for changing me back. Another little fun thing is you can do this. You can turn that old lady into a fairy, just that one, out of all the NPCs. You can do that in the vanilla game, of course. Good, we have the lantern. So now we open up a ton of stuff. Once we get that Master Sword, we can do the Aghanim quest, or the Aghanim section of Hyrule Castle. Show the bottle and get Triforce piece. That's our third Triforce piece, so that's the closest we're going to get to like a 3-up moment. You can't get lives in this, but the closest we're going to get is when we get our third Triforce piece in each run. So if you have the 3-up emote, drop it in the chat. We've got tons of sound effects to pick from with Command SFX and Command SFX2. It's our first one on the stream. Only one we'll get in the stream, actually. Normally a 3-up moment is when you find 3 lives in any one level of any game. Five hearts, nice. Whoa. That is not the way. Weird. Why would that just not? Weird. My emotes just didn't work. Don't need the magic, it's fine. Very odd. Twitch is getting weirder and weirder by the day. That's all I'm gonna say. I think we pretty much have all the checks. Once we get the boots, we can come back here for a heart. Let's just go for it no matter what it is. It's all good. Normally I check before we waste the bomb, but we have enough bombs. Damn. Go, 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 go. Yes, that was ridiculous.
What's this?
Yep. No, okay. Our sound effects are working. That's good. Oh, you know what? We didn't buy the bottle. We should go back and do that, but we're gonna have to go back to Kakariko anyways at some point, so. We checked the sanctuary chest already. Oh. So we don't have the gloves, but we do have the Book of Medora, so we can open up the Desert Palace. We just can't get to the final boss section, nor can we open up the room after that because we don't have the fire rod. Or, oh no, we have the lantern actually. That's wrong. That is incorrect. We can use the lantern to light those lights. Make that happen. We just got our 5th Triforce piece, so we're a quarter of the way there. I'm not using a tracker, I'm just trying to remember what we're doing as we do it. And there we go. I usually just check the map and visually look at the map and figure out where do we go, where haven't we gone. Well, that's nice. To get 2 Triforce pieces in that section. Nothing we can do here. Come on. Be careful. Seven. Nice. The last 3 item checks were all Triforce pieces. Oh, I didn't know you could actually skip that. I didn't mean to skip the animation, but I didn't know you could. Apparently you can magic powder these guys and then attack them. And I didn't know that you could do this for so long. I just figured this out. Oh, or we can just walk away. Let's just walk away. Just 1 second, I'm just gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for your patience. Oh, watch out. That room at the top there is a trap room. This is new. That's annoying. Of course. This is annoying. We're gonna have to do this like 20 times. All that for a key. That's an anti-fairy. Guarantee you it's just a glitched out one. Yep. Ooh, we need the Pegasus boots to be able to access the big key. And this is pointless because the room above needs the big key. It's actually the big chest room. Oh, whoops. It's just for fairies. Yes. Look at that. I didn't even check to see what item it was. That's perfect. Now all we actually need is the Master Sword to be able to take on Aghanim, and we've got access to another Triforce piece. And we can get that big key, which is just right up here. Plus there's 2 more chests in this dungeon. Nope. Oh, come on. Straight into the bag. Nope. Let's just keep moving. We have the key we need. Ooh, I'll take that. Sure. Whoa. Okay, they do 5 hearts of damage, so thankfully we got that heart, because it's an insta-kill if we hit those things. Wow. Oh, come on. We did it the first time. Nope. There we go. I think we're gonna save and quit. It's our first save and quit. Well, that's good. Remember, we have the flippers as well as the boots. Ooh, and there we go. Golden. We're good to go. With the gloves. Before we do the flipper checks. We didn't buy the bottle from the bottle salesman. Tajiko-san, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're doing a Triforce hunt run as usual. And we just got the boots. This is our loadout right now. We just got the boots and just got the iron or silver gloves. Some of the early items we got were bottle, bombs, the mushroom, which we haven't checked yet. And we also got Flipper and Book of Medora pretty early on. It's actually a pretty decent seed so far. For some reason, I don't know why my chat is just... The stream manager on Twitch is just absolutely dumb. If you're not following Tojiko-san, go give them a follow. Different character this time. I suspect it's a character from the Fire Emblem series, but I'm just not sure. I'm not entirely sure. But, you know, random character. It could be somebody's original character. It could be from an anime. I'm not 100% there. So if we can check out all the water sections, we might as well. Go do that now. Okay. That's fair. We need the gold gloves. If you have the flippers, we really do want rupees. Yeah, there's a couple places we can farm for rupees now that we have the gloves as well. Okay. That's fair. Yes. Whoa. Oop, there's two of them. The invisible lawnmower man. I like that. Alright. Let's get the check under the bridge by swimming through the Mountain Dew River. Sometimes you just have to do the dew. Ourselves a boomerang that we don't really need. This is alright. If you're gonna get the boomerang, you might as well get the red one, the second level. We really need those rupees. We haven't done Ice Rod Cavern yet and Hype Cave, so we got a couple of those checks to check out as well. We need the magic mirror to access this item on the cliff here, and it is not incredible. Oh, this is an interesting situation. Whoa. Alright, that's not the way to do it. Let's... Let's do a few things. Let's farm for rupees, number one. Oh, it's definitely not nice. Okay. Let's get our rupees. Just gonna hang out and farm. So we get 50 every time. We want to get to 500 at least so that we can pay for the Zora item, because to me, if you're going to go to Zora's domain and you got the flippers, one, you definitely need the flippers because there's 4 checks there. One of them you can get without the flippers, but there's no sense in going to the item or to the area if you can't get all the items in that area, unless you absolutely have to. At least that's just what I've figured out through all the different runs that we've done, and through watching people stream as well, like and race runs of this. Pot farmer. Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to talk to him. It's actually kind of fun to do. It's simple, but it's sort of like the same satisfaction that when you have the mole mitts in The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, and you go through an area and just dig through all the rock and clay. It's the same sort of player satisfaction. Yeah, if you're going to make somebody do something that could be perceived as a mundane task, make it super satisfying for the player. Whether that's a combination of your animation choices and your sound design, working hand in hand, or like working together to like create that effect, or you achieve it in the feel of control. Great example of this is the bouncing little Doritos or mini Triforce pieces when you kill an enemy in Cave Story, which is available for like every console. I have it on the 3DS, and I think it's actually probably one of the few games that I think looks really good in using the 3D feature. Okay, we got that. It's not where we needed to go. I think the next stop is Hype Cave. But another good example of that sort of satisfying mundane task is when you collect the music notes in Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. You'll activate like a bunch of rainbow music notes that will be laid out in the path for you, and as you pick them up, you'll hear a musical track that's like in reference to like old Super Mario Brothers or a classic Mario 64 song or tune, and you'll, with each music note, progress the music. So if you decide to hit 3 and stop moving, it's sort of like pausing. One sec. Yeah, it's a cool effect. Sorry about that. There's just something caught in the back of my throat. So we have enough money to go visit Lake Hylia as well once we do this. So let's do a few things here. Let's number one, clear out the Icefard Cavern. Instead of the mini Moldorm Cavern, I guess it's the Heartless Cavern. Got a ton of Heartless from Kingdom Hearts here. Alright. Let me know if you need more game audio. I'm happy to toss some more in there. Here's Hype Cave because it gives you 5 items. There's our Master Sword. So we can take on Aghanim. We've got our Red Cane, which is very useful, especially in Turtle Rock, which is my least. Unfortunately, Turtle Rock, we probably won't have to go into it, thankfully, but unfortunately, Turtle Rock exists in this game. I'm not a fan. It's probably my least favorite Zelda dungeon, if I had to pick one, in any Zelda game. Well, we have our net, so we can start catching fairies. Just keep going. Let's try this again. Yep. Yo. Yeah, we're gonna head back up there through the other cave to get some fairies. No, can't cheese it. We're just gonna actually go straight here because... Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, I think this is the way we gotta go. Whoa. Yikes. I guess that's not the way to go. Excuse me. Avoid the Zoras. Appropriately guarding our way to Zora's domain. Just eat it. There we go. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but we are unscathed. More hearts, more rupees. We need an empty bottle, and it'll just fill the bottle with something random, whether it's a blue, red, or green potion, or a bee, or a fairy. It's completely randomized. I don't think the piece of heart is really worth going to get. And hopefully we don't get scammed by Zora. Oh, Ice Rod. Really, I think the only thing you need the Ice Rod for is to take on Trinex if you ran into Trinex. I'm not going for the heart. Don't really need it. We're here anyways, so we might as well do the whole mushroom thing. Nope. Didn't want that. I definitely didn't want that. Okay, let's try this again. Meh. Another piece of heart. We haven't even attempted to check out Eastern Palace or Sahasrara's closet yet. And now that we have the lantern, it's totally feasible to do so. Thanks to those that have been coming out to the streams now that we've shifted our schedule, we've noticed like 10% of the viewers that we had before during the day at night. It's been a pretty big change the last couple of weeks. But I really appreciate the people who used to watch during the day that are tuning in the afternoon as well. Remember that you can watch every one of these streams on YouTube on your own time. But you can catch them live from 6 p.m. Pacific onward. Oh, okay. Perfect. Let's sneak right by. I believe we know that the green pendant is in Desert Palace. Which I think, yeah, we can actually take on that boss now. I just realized. Because we have the lantern to do the fire section, and we have the gloves. Hookshot is going to give us access to a few things. It's going to allow us to take on Misery Mire once we get there. And it's going to give us the ability to access the southeastern part of Death Mountain. Which is quite nice. Also, with the gloves and the lantern, we do have the ability to unlock our Death Mountain spawn without having to rely on getting there through the Ocarina flight. I had the cape out just in case we had to use it. Big key right away. Whatever. Okay. Triforce pieces in plain sight. Yeah, we've seen a few so far, so I have no idea to determine which one you're talking about. Head tile. Got the dark room coming up. Whoa. Go, go, go. That'd be so much harder to do without the lantern. Now, someone please don't make this. But imagine if there was a ROM hack of this where every single screen in this game was a dark room. Blink to the past, or it's just one long blink. Can't see anything. There we go. 8. 20 Triforce pieces, almost halfway there. Alright. Nice. At least it was the tucked away enemy in the corner. The one we could actually get to. BMOs. Exactly. They're the worst. It's basically you're just doing a dance, a laser dance at that point. Wow. Okay, we're back. Ooh. Ooh. At least we have this. Got our arrows back, basically. There we go. Yeah, well, there's checks there. Yeah, let's do it. I was kind of like humming and hawing about if I should do this upper section of Hyrule Castle, but we're already here. A lot of speedrunners want to avoid this for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I've noticed a lot of speedrunners are like, oh god, I don't want to have to do Aghanim. If they're speedrunning or if they're racing the randomizer of this game. I don't know what they're on about. Let's trim these eyebrows. What better use of the Master Sword than trimming your eyebrows? Okay, let's do this again. Nope. Okay. Damn you. What the? Doesn't affect you. I feel like they did a good job of capturing the feel of like this area in 3D in the Forsaken Fortress in Wind Waker, where you have to sneak around all stealthy in the barrels, hiding from moblins. But they did a great job with that. And it kind of makes me feel like the same vibe of me playing, like us playing this specific dungeon. Ooh. We got shadowed. Whoa, jeez. Be careful. There we go. Let's go. Oh no. Time for the boss fight. That's the electric attack. Doesn't do any damage to us, because the enemy damage is random, so that spread shot isn't doing any damage to us, which is just really a nice added touch. The enemy health is also random. The amount of hits it takes to defeat Aghanim there. The boss's health and the enemy health kind of work the same that way. Oh, nice. Alright, I don't know where our character's from, but obviously there's like a mini version of this character, which is our bunny Link. So we can't pick things up, we can't use items. Like we can't like pick up pots or grass or anything. We can use the magic mirror though to get back home, and we can pick this up. So that's nice. At least we know what our pyramid check is. The randomizer will allow us to do this though, if we stand right here. Alright, so this also opens up a thing. There's new enemies on the overworld now, and we can get our lumberjack item, which is our 9th Triforce piece. Then I'm going to take a short break and just make some food with my partner and have some dinner. I'll be right back, so stick around. Thanks to those that are hanging out. Thanks to those that are joining in the evening schedule now that things have shifted. And thanks to those that are watching on YouTube, the recent YouTube subscribers and recent followers on the channel. It means a lot. Alright, almost halfway there. Oh, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna make some food and then I'll be right back in probably 15-20 maximum. Thanks for sticking around. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to skip ahead. Just thanks for tuning in general. Thanks again for your infinite patience, folks. If you're watching on YouTube and you've skipped ahead to this part, thank you so much. It's going to be just a little bit longer, a little while longer. But yeah, I'm just going to have this intro on loop. You can clearly see the color palettes are swapped if you're just joining. We've obviously got enemies swapped around, item checks swapped around, bosses are swapped around, enemy health, boss health. And our main goal is to find 20 Triforce pieces. We are missing 11 right now. We have 9 of them, so that's where we're at. And yeah, I'll be back very shortly. I just wanted to touch base again. Thanks again to everyone who's hanging out. Hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. I'll be right back. Alright folks, thank you so much for your patience. It was not my intention to take that long, but if you are one of the folks who stuck around, I really appreciate that. We're diving right back into the same playthrough that we were just doing. We're playing as a randomized character in a randomized version of Link to the Past. These are the items we have right now. We have a few things we can do. We have 9 out of 20 Triforce pieces we're looking for. I'm just thinking about what portals we can use. We can't really use too many portals at the moment without the hammer. Or the golden gloves. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna head to Death Mountain. Because we have the hookshot at least. Quicker way to Death Mountain is this. We have the silver gloves, and we have the lantern. Here we go. Follow me. Wow, buddy. Eat it. Okay. Wow. We just had to do this fast, okay. We don't have magic at the moment. There we go. We unlocked it. Oh. 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 Wow. Phew. Wrong cave. Also wrong cave. Unless we want to buy like a potion or something. We don't really have enough money for it at the moment. In my opinion, if you're not going to buy a potion, don't buy one at all. Don't buy one at all. Especially once you have access to it. Nice. I'll take them. As long as we can, you know, if we're adding to our arrow count, then it's a positive. But if we're grabbing arrows that we can't hold on to and they're just going into the void, then well, that situation sucks. Alright, here we go. 5 checks. We got the hammer, which is perfect. Now we can actually access the Dark World. However, we don't have that moon pearl, which we really, really need. I don't know if you can tell, but these switches here are just the moon pearl sprite with some shininess and like a collar. It looks like the moon pearl wearing like an outfit. It's just reused. It's a reused sprite. And they just make it blue there, so hopefully we can find that in one of these chests. Ooh, Quake medallion. First medallion of the game. And now we're halfway there. Oh. Hookshot Cave is going to lead to something. I'm actually really glad we got that hammer because that means we can fully explore this upper section. Yes. I also want to say thanks again to the recent donators via Ko-fi. At the very bottom of the screen, you can go to that link. It's also attached to my YouTube channel and also my Twitch page. And you can buy me a coffee or two. And it's your way, basically just a way to support the channel if you want to support the channel financially and help it to grow. All the donations through Ko-fi are going towards our goal of getting a streaming PC. I stream using a laptop, and right now actually we've been quite lucky. The last couple of weeks we haven't had too many OBS crashes or bugs going on, which are very directly related to the fact that I'm using a laptop with the most, like a 3 or 4 year old laptop, using the most recent Mac operating system, which is not third-party friendly. So it's an interesting situation to be in, but I really appreciate those that have been helping us to get to that goal. Thank you to Lord Loki Asgard, and thank you to the most recent anonymous donator as well. Oh, okay. We don't have the gold glove. I think we can do this. Whoa. I'm not going to test our Lionel theory from earlier just because we don't have any health. Nope. Okay, let's just forget it. It's just 50 rupees. Okay, that's where we're going next. So I'm just gonna have some of this food. There's been some changes to the chat in Twitch and the stream manager that I'm not a fan of. I will just voice that out. Some cash is underwater. Alright. I like the color palette here. That's nice. Nope. Is it going to be worth it? I think there is a chest past this. It better be worth it. It's annoying. No. That's annoying as fuck. Come on. Yes, there we go. That makes it totally worth it. Nope, screwed up. We did this again. This is the victim. Try to just completely skip this. Yes. I knew we were gonna get nothing. That's why I said yes. Let's go. Also a waste. Oh yeah, we can take on the the Desert Palace if you wanted to get the green pendant. And get the item from Sahasrara. Ooh, we're getting raided. Welcome, raiders. Two-headed squirrel coming in with that raid of 6 viewers. What's up? How's it going? How was your stream? And how's your Wednesday going? For those that are new to the channel, my name is Matt, otherwise known as 3UpMoon. I stream every single day from 6 p.m. Pacific onward. I play retro games, and I love randomizing retro games. My big thing is shuffling things like items, enemies, color palettes, music, boss health, enemy damage, in games like Link to the Past. Right now we're doing a Triforce hunt run. You can see in the top right corner we have 12 out of 20 Triforce pieces. We're fighting not the usual boss here. It's going to take a random amount of hits, and we have been receiving a random amount of items as we've been going along. So, in fact, let me just show off. We've got a ton of items at the moment. Really doesn't matter if we beat dungeons. So what we're aiming for is really just to hunt for Triforce pieces. I know we're probably not going to get a Triforce piece for beating this, but who knows? It's a really, really low chance. Oh, I appreciate that too, as well. Thanks for sharing your community over here, and I'm glad that you have fun in the streams. How was your stream, Ben? What were you streaming today? Let's see. Oh, look at that, look at that. That's perfect. That's just the luck of the raid right there. I did not expect that. It's a really low chance that we're going to have a Triforce piece hidden behind a boss. Our personal best in this run, this is actually attempt number 19. If you go to my YouTube channel, every one of my streams is uploaded there in full, and you can watch all the previous attempts. You can watch standard mode attempts. Nice, you've been playing some Super Mario World. Heck yeah. That's what we played last night. We played a randomized seed of it with a whole bunch of really interesting attributes. And we played as the Ouija. But yeah, every one of my streams is organized in YouTube playlists, so you can go check them out anytime. We need that golden glove, and I'm just wondering where we can go. Okay, I think what we're going to do is go straight to the desert. I don't know what character we're playing as, by the way, but I've played this game as Homer Simpson, Garfield, Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life, as Zelda, as Sailor Moon. I usually just pick random. I have a feeling we're a character from Fire Emblem. For some reason. We don't have the Moon Pearl, so we're really kind of out of luck when it comes to traversing the Dark World. Because without that, we actually will be in the vanilla game. You are Bunny Link, so you can't even pick up bushes and pots and throw them. You can't use any of your items. You can't attack. It's just really kind of a bad situation to be in. The Moon Pearl allows you to interact with things and use your items in the Dark World. Otherwise, you're screwed. I was gonna go heal, but no. Let's just head straight to the desert. We did most of the dungeon already. That's good. Yeah, one of my favorite things to do is randomize Super Mario World. And of course it's one of my favorite games. Shouldn't have to say that with the name of the channel. Let's see what. It's also sort of in the middle of eating dinner at the same time as streaming. so don't mind me. Exactly. Right now, I'm the muncher. We have some really cool follower emotes that we got just 2 weeks ago. And also 4 animated emotes for our tier 1 subscribers. But just before the raid, I was actually in the middle of talking about how if you want to support Twitch, because I'm Canadian, Twitch takes 70% of the money that you give via bits and subscribing. So if you want to support the channel, you can go to my Ko-fi link, which is at the bottom of the screen. It's also on my profile. And right now we have a goal of trying to get to a streaming PC. I just got a brand new job, which is going to help us get to that goal really quickly. Hadn't had a full-time job for a while. I'm a session drummer and also live sound tech and show promoter. That's what I was before COVID happened. And a lot of that monetization of those 3 things pretty much halted right away when COVID hit. So that's kind of what inspired me to keep streaming. Or start streaming. I've been wanting to stream for a long time, but it inspired me to kind of grow this channel. And I'm just using a MacBook Pro that's several years old, so it's not the most ideal. And it runs into a lot of issues with OBS and streaming software, CPU stuff, bitrate stuff. We've been quite lucky though. And I was just saying that we've been quite lucky in the last couple of weeks that we haven't run into any issues. And I was thanking the people that have donated towards the goal. Thank you to Lord Loki Asgard, Midori Skies, to the anonymous donator, to Kara and Regan, to Ridley the Monster. I really appreciate it. With that, you really become the fuel of the channel, just like coffee is the fuel for me. I don't know if it's the most healthy fuel, but it is my fuel nonetheless. Also, the way Ko-fi works for any creator, whether it's like an illustrator, a content creator on YouTube, a streamer, a painter, a filmmaker, it sort of combines the subscription options of Twitch, which you can do monthly, and Patreon tiers, as well as the ability to easily donate to any creator that you want. And Ko-fi takes no money out of it. So it's a pretty cool system. It aligns with me a lot more than other things do, like Twitch. Twitch is a great way to discover new content creators and stuff, but they really don't pay the majority much at all. So basically I'm saying don't get duped. Don't get duped by Twitch and give them all your money, you know? I'm sorry, I don't have any mods hanging out at the moment, but if you're hanging out and you're not following Two-Headed Squirrel, go give them a follow. If you like Super Mario World stuff. Definitely go check it out. Why did that not come through? There we go. It's just dumb that we have to do this every time. know that the medallion is here, so I don't know why I came back this way. I guess I just wasn't thinking about what I was doing. But yeah, my personal best time in this challenge is 1 hour and 54 minutes. Like I said before, this is my 19th attempt at it, and usually on Sundays it's at 4 p.m. Pacific. I join in with Draco West, another retro Canadian streamer who hosts Zelda, and usually what that is just like a full day of Zelda streaming. And Sundays at 4 p.m. Pacific, Draco will do a countdown. Anyone can join in, and we all get together, a bunch of streamers. We'll do like a multi-stream of it, and also non-streamers, just people in the chat and audience just participating. But we'll all race the exact same seed to see who will get to the 20 Triforce pieces first. So it's a lot of fun. My personal best for a while was 2 hours and 23 minutes. And we beat it a couple weeks ago by like by over 30 minutes. Almost 30 minutes. Is it? Yeah, almost 30 minutes. It was 1 hour and 54 minutes is our current personal best. There's no way that this run is coming close. But I've seen people beat a Triforce hunt run in like under an hour. Whoa. Gotta head to bed. Well, have a great night. Thanks again for the raid. I'm glad you had a good stream. And I'll see you next time. See you in your channel. Whoa. Oh, you get out of here. That is an awful performance. So we definitely need this. Nice. Yep, we're down to basically one hit is going to take us out. It's really funny actually because this is like a common occurrence on the channel. No matter what game we're playing, it's pretty funny. We do a series called the Retro Roulette, where I've curated a bunch of themed games from Atari 2600 to N64, and you can actually interact with the channel and spin the wheel. And whenever you spin the wheel, whatever game you land on, whether it's like a homebrew project or a retro game or a prototype, a fan translation of a game from Japan or South America or Brazil, we have to play it, whatever it is. It's a lot of fun. We have a roulette wheel that's all animal and creature themed games. We have a roulette wheel that is spooky Halloween themed games, horror themed games. A wheel that is all food and cooking and recipe themed games, eating themed games. Nope. That's done. There we go. But I love those retro roulette streams because basically I end up playing games that I never played before or revisiting games that I had as a kid. and I have a lot of fun with those streams. But it doesn't matter what type of game we're in. We always get ourselves to a situation where we're like in the danger zone and we can only take like 1 or 2 hits and that's it. And I usually like stay in that zone for a while. I don't know why. It's just been happening, like it's been a trend in the last couple of months, no matter what game we're playing. I think that's pretty funny. Up top right. Go, go, go. Oh, this boss again. There we go. Yes! Moon Pearl. That's exactly what we're looking for. Now we can actually do stuff in the Dark World. And the green pendant is going to get us another item from Sahasrara. So immediately, we're starting off in our house again. Healing up. And we're just gonna go have a chat with the Sahasrara. Ooh. We could heal, but we don't really need to. Because as soon as we check this, we're going to be using the old save and quit ski. Sure. Okay. Dark World, here we come. You also have the flippers and the magic mirror, so we can easily check the flippers and magic mirror. Oh my god. We can go to the Swamp Palace. I was like, why do I need the flippers and the magic mirror again? What? Oh, nope, it's over here. I was there. I was right the first time. Okay. So this, I think, gives us magic every time. Yeah. Now we've got ourselves the hammer. And we can do this for the first time. Entering the Dark World for the first time, where we can actually do stuff. Here we go. Lots of checks here. Oh, we have this. We might as well use it. Lots of checks here. Okay, first off, the second chest is going to be our first check. 100 and a bottle. Let's try this again. Try to focus here. Here. There we go. So that bee is going to stop all those enemies. Let's move out of the way. Good, good, good. Let's not walk into the enemies like doofuses. Perfect. Nothing crucial. We still don't have the golden gloves. So, right, we can't even lift those. Yeah, we need the golden gloves. Yep, we're making a conscious choice. Oh, we can't. We need the golden gloves to progress. I got you. I see how you're gonna be. Alright. We're switching. Back to the light world. Oh, apparently not. So we just need 7 more. We're gonna take a different warp. The warp just south of us. Whoa. Oh my lord. Whew, that was close. What the fuck you, man? There we go. Well, thank you for the half magic. Final bottle. Much nicer shields. 10 arrows, which we can use, thankfully. And useless bombs. I have a feeling we might not find all 20 Triforce pieces tonight in this one. We'll just have to see. Bombs. Didn't need those bombs. We didn't really need that either. Yeah, I'm doing the checks. Giving it a shot. Dang, you know what? I might have to call it just because it is getting a bit late, and with the new job I have to get up a little earlier, which is a shame. But I was talking about... Yes, I was talking about Draco West, who is a Canadian retro streamer who does a lot of Zelda stuff, and right now is playing through Parallel Worlds, which is probably the most popular, most well-known ROM hack of Link to the Past. The original Link to the Past on Super Nintendo it has a lot of really cool elements that are tied into like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but showcased in a very like interesting, in an interesting fashion in 2D. So you should definitely check it out. Stick around. We're going to go raid Draco West every single Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific. We all take part in a collective race of Triforce Hunt mode, which is what we're playing today. We didn't get to complete it today, but still had fun anyways. I want to say thanks to everyone that's been hanging out. Thank you to Two-Headed Squirrel for the raid. If you're not following me already, click that follow button and follow me on Twitter. You'll know exactly when and what I'm streaming next. Go check out my YouTube channel. There's a ton of content there that you can watch on your own time. And I just really appreciate the people that have been hanging out. It means a lot. Thank you to Moondrummer. Thank you to Hypertension33 for the recent follows as well. And thank you to the recent Ko-fi donators. Let's go hang out over on Draco West channel, and I'll see you in the next stream tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific. Take care. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you in the next Triforce Hunt.